Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and this is episode 2 of our Valkyrie Women's Wrestling. And we got an exciting show tonight. I'm going to show you the card. Right off the bat, we're going to have a triple threat match. We're going to go for the Money in the Bank. I know traditionally in wrestling we do like an actual like pay-per-view event for the Money in the Bank, but I really want to see somebody hold on to that and see when they can cash it in. Then right after that, we got the number one contention for tag teams. So the winner will get a chance to challenge what was I gonna say? I was gonna say survivors, but I was gonna say the title holders. Then we got Denise Ashley, who won the Royal Rumble from episode 1. She decided to cash in her number one contention fame, or her title shot, on this match. This will be a title match. It's not showing currently, but it will be a title match for the submissions title. Now, she was approached after the show by Mercedes Money and Victoria and Casey Valentine's, the big three on this Bad Bosses group, to persuade her to go look for a different title, and maybe with her getting that title, she'd be part of the group. So Denise, knowing that, like, hey, having a group of people would definitely get you further along, she decided to join up with them. But it does hinge on winning this one, as she will, have a chance for the title. Then we got a triple threat Extreme Rules here. This is for the hardcore title. And we got a one-on-one no holds barred match, holds barred. Wow, I'm not gonna be able to say that, so I'm just gonna have to go from it. Between Asuna and Tiger, and then we got our tag team championship match, and then we just got one massive one-on-one backstage brawl against the Goliaths. That should be a fun match. But yeah, we're gonna start off with this Money in the Bank match, and we're gonna go from there, and I will see you guys when the show starts. Bye, guys. Here we go. We're right into this match. No disqualification. I do believe it messed up, and the Money in the Bank did not go through on this. I will make sure we fix that too, just so we know. Thunder Rosa was doing some moves in the corner. This is a big-time rivalry match altogether, because Thunder Rosa and Sheeta both had a good rivalry over at AEW, so they're just continuing it here. And Silver had a great showing in the Royal Rumble, so this makes sense. This is our triple threat match. Basically, to be called the number one contender after this. And they're just in it on each other right now. Good kick to the side. Looks like she's going to throw it right into the corner. Well, she has nowhere to go with Silver being there. Almost could have took out two with one. Ooh, the drop kick was brutal. Instead of going to the suplex, just a nice back punch. Triple threat matches are hard, because like you really do want to spend some time working on your opponents, but if you don't pay attention, the other two might just all of a sudden get pinned, or something might happen. What an awesome move! Hurt a little bit for Thunder Rosa, but that, yeah, like we said, stylish. Here comes Sheeta, and a nice bomb right there. Kick to the side, another kick to the chest. A kick to the face. Sheeta's showing that she's in it right now. She really wanted that Royal Rumble victory. She was up in there. She had a late entrance. She had a chance to really run that table, but it just, unfortunately, she got eliminated. And here right now, Silver, she can work on her and possibly get the pin before Thunder Rosa gets back in there. Ooh, what a big knee to the face. We got to the top rope. What's Sheeta gonna do here? Oh, nice back slam. Thunder Rosa now up at the top. I can't tell if she's just taunting or. So here we go. With the grab. Oh, suplex. That is a super suplex. Thunder Rosa has had quite a few injuries in the past couple years, which has kept her from really being that number one star over there at EAW. We're hoping that, a new regiment and hopefully, some of our schedules will keep her, a lot more healthier. But Thunder Rosa right here with the suplex. Oh, right into a neck breaker. Oh, that would have been perfect for a pin, but Silver goes over there and grabs. I think that is the difficulty with the triple threat match. At any moment you think you have the upper hand, somebody else is over there ready to just knock you out. A pile driver to Silver. Silver really hasn't got her footing in this match yet, but it's still pretty early on. Sheeta gets them right to the face. Little bounce, little roll, grabbed her with the neck. Here comes a spin. Thunder Rosa definitely showing her athleticism here as Sheeta rolls out of the ring. It's very difficult to want to slide out of there because obviously you don't want to, you know, be off the ring if the other two are, there's a chance for a pin like right here. One. Okay. Only a one call, but you know, it's still pretty brutal to have right there. But what I was saying is you just don't want to be on the outside of the ring when the other two are fighting because there's a possibility, you know. What a counter. Silver counters. Finally the first time really getting in there. Sheeta kind of taunting, but didn't see Silver go over there and get a DET. She's looking to end this now. Looks like Thunder Rosa just enjoying the show. Yeah, that neckbreaker was pretty brutal. Bad. Like, that was a nice left-hand jab right to the face. Gets thrown over the ring. Coming after that Royal Rumble, when that's the very first one you see, you're almost like, oh, she's eliminated, but that has nothing to do with that. Oh, into the backbreaker. She's going to try to get a quick pin, I think, right here. 1, 2, and broken up by Thunder Rosa. I think she might have had that. That looked very close to get that pin. Sheeta now working on Thunder Rosa. Oh, pulls her down by her neck. Silver's not paying attention. That was a very brutal knee to the face. Working on her head now. Oh, missed the kick. Thunder Rosa was not paying attention. Almost was able to, you know, get Sheeta. I think Silver's gonna let this happen a little bit. It is kind of a strategy to let her kind of get some, but not too much because you don't want her to accidentally, you know, tap out and then you just lose the match like that. Thunder Rosa's ready. She's going for it. Oh no, here it comes. And Silver is down. 1, 2, 3. And Thunder Rosa is our winner here, guys. A brutal pin on Silver. And that will be all for match 1. We're jumping into a #1 contender tornado tag tables match. First one through the table wins this. We got a current world champion in Mercedes Moné out there with Victoria, part of the trio right now of the bad bosses. And then on the opposite side, we got Honey Dip and we got Gloria. Kind of an unlikely team, but they kind of, you know, bonded a little bit after the Royal Rumble. You know, they kind of had a nice ride home, and they decided that, hey, we should try to give it this tag team, you know, feeling. You know, one's a technician, the other one's, you know, definitely brutal, as you see her just knocking Victoria up there. So this team might actually work out pretty well. Mercedes Money's looking for a chance to get that tag team title. You know, if she can get that on top of her world title, that would be holding down this area. And they're really trying to do that. You know, they're trying to get every title that they can and make this group, you know, massive if they can. Right now it's only them 3, but you never know how it's going to go. They're going to try to get Denise Ashley, which also really did help, you know, Mercedes Money not have to deal with this world championship, you know, defense right off the bat. Oh, stops her from... Oh, Victoria didn't like that. She's going to come after the champion right here. She's trying to wait for her time to get in there. Are they switching partners, so they're both going in? That was perfectly synced. And they do switch partners right here. Neck breaker there. Victoria's like, let's get the table out there. We can make it a quick work of this, just getting that in there. Everything goes. It's just all about getting the opponent through table. Any means necessary. Table has to break, too. It would work really well for Victoria and to Mercedes Money to work together when they had somebody in there, but they decided to go after their own. They are both solo acts. I mean, all 4 of these actually are. And to, you know, once you start working with that tag team, it does take a little bit of time to get that chemistry. And they're both, this is their first matches together and first matches against other people. Got to get a table out there, though. Another neck breaker. Looks like Mercedes is going to get the table ready. Uh-oh. This is kind of bad. Oh my god. Mercedes put up the table and did not see that Victoria was on the top ropes. That is absolutely a terrible thing for them. Wow, what a quick match. That is absolutely insulting that, like, they did not pay attention to that. That was a rough. That was very rough, but congratulations to Victoria and, or not Victoria, Gloria and Honey Jip. We'll see how that goes. All right, we got our submissions match right here. This is for the title. First time Adriana is actually defending the title too, so it'll be interesting. I don't know exactly what each one's style is and what type of submissions they do have in their repertoire, but this is a very interesting title. It's very unique to any other like wrestling league. But a submissions match is about, like, you don't have to have always that brute strength for that high flying abilities. If you can really get in that submission and get, you know, work down your opponent in a certain area and get them to tap out, it's crazy. And I'm really glad that this, you know, our Valkyrie, you know, ladies wrestling has that. Also, we have some, you know, ring changes. I kind of wanted to, you know, vibing it up from the black. Oh, here we go. To the top rope. Going backwards. Oh, nice moonsault right into her. Oh, takes a little bow. Yeah, this is a very big thing for Denise here, because Denise obviously won the Royal Rumble. Oh, she misses it. That is a bad miss right there. But Denise won that Royal Rumble, you know, being top of the, you know, food chain for a while. And she could have gone after the world title. But I think in the long run, if she can win this here and be part of that group with Mercedes and Victoria and Casey, I think that really will. Oh, here we go. His first submission. Can Adria get to the top? You know, she's got to get to the rope or get loose. Ah, she got out of it, luckily. It looks like Denise's moves are going to be trying to go towards the head type stuff. A little kick to the back. A little bit of fighting over here. She's trying to bring over to the side of the corner. She's really definitely trying to work on that head and neck and all that. Oh, here comes the leg a little bit. Denise is hungry for this. It's gonna be harder to beat anybody else on this whole entire thing, because she has the most to prove by winning that last week. She's trying to show she's not a fluke. She's trying to show that she doesn't want to give up this title opportunity. And she's right now got another submission in. Wow. Just absolutely showing off there. Now she's got it right into the, you know, a little bit of a more of a neck lock. And now knees to the chest. With a flip right back into another one. Denise is definitely showing that she has that technical ability to really show off a lot right here. Brushing it off. The crowd likes it. I think the crowd is enjoying this, you know, Denise. I mean, she had that Royal Rumble match was amazing. She did a lot of, you know, a lot of good fighting in that, and she, you know, lasted to the end. I mean, you can't beat that. That's a perfect way to show off in your first episode, first thing. A little bit more struts. It's all good. I mean, a little bit of a showing off is not bad. That's, you know, we really want to put on a good show here. Looks like she's throwing her over the ring. Oh, missed her. Maybe forgot that this wasn't the Royal Rumble match. Still working on that head. Kick to the chest. She can get pinned out here, if I'm not mistaken. Grabs the head. Oh, gets it with the legs. Yeah, it looks like it won't count for outside. I wasn't sure if it was a no disqualification or just a submissions match, but it just looks like it's submissions. This is just for pure torture at this point. Andrew's got to turn this around. It's starting to get into that area where she's just not been able to do anything about this. She does back up on that one. Kicks the chest. Not bad. Got to start somewhere. Got her outside. Got to get her to the guardrail, maybe to the wall. Nice jump in.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Showing off a little bit. Crowd does not like it. A little bit of a slow, right into, you know, grabbing her with the head. Knocks her down. Very nice. She's really got to start working on a certain area to get this. That's the thing, like, with having this submissions title, it's just like a whole brand new way to kind of, you know, wrestle. I mean, obviously you can get the submissions in any match, but that's the only way of winning this. You can't do anything else. No pins, no falls, no anything else. Here we go. Trying to go for a signature. She's locked in. And she misses. A little rough. I think she didn't think Denise was that close to the ring, but she missed that. She came up very lame on that. Hurt her legs. But she does recover a little nicely. Elbow to the back of the head. That's a brutal shot. It looks like she's deciding finally now to decide to work on like the upper torso back area. She really needs to, you know, make up for some lost time. Oh, nice slam. Here we go. Here comes some arm action. Ooh. The knee to the elbow, like that, she'll feel that for the next week at least, if not longer. Oh, nice splash. Here's your time. Get some type of pin in there. I mean, you know, submission pin. There we go. Working on that neck. Looks like Denise is trying not to tap. Her hand's going for emotion. She might do this. Oh, she got out. Denise barely survived that one. She's really got to turn it around. Going right into some type of power bomb. Oh, that is brutal. The neck, the back, every part of your body is kind of getting slammed on that. Kick to the elbow. Let's see how Denise does here. Gets her into the corner. And then the punch to the back of the head. Looks like she's going to the top. Nope, second round. Oh, with a kick. That just curb stomped her. That neck was a little too sideways right there for Adriana. Oh, here we go. With this signature suplex. If this was a, you know, a pin, I would think that would have been enough right there. She's holding her into some type of pin. Gotta watch the legs, though. I don't think she got a rope break. I think she just couldn't get the positioning right to really do some maximum damage. But she's got this match in hand. She's just got to get her into the middle of the ring. I think almost Denise is playing with her food at this point. Trying to show off to the crowd and to the bad bosses backstage that she deserves being into the group. And I would agree, but the Vanderbilt, hey, I wouldn't count her out. Wow, what a spin and that is absolutely insane. Did you see that? That spin and the grab to pull down. Like, here comes a lock. Denise has got to get to that rope. She's holding her in the back. It's holding. Denise is holding that best she can. Oh, and she doesn't tap. She gets out. The camel clutch wasn't enough here. They're both trying to do the same submissions right here. And I think both of them are near the end of both. They both have. That is a bad driver right into their back. Another elbow kick. She's going to go to the top rope. Here we go. Oh, she's going backwards. Oh, that moonsault was massive, but she landed perfectly. She's going to wait. Here we go. We got another one on us. And here we go. That is massive. I don't think Vanderbilt has much left in her. She's got to go in there and get the submission. Here we go. I think this is it. I don't think Vanderbilt's going to be able to hold this back. She's got to get her leg to that rope. She's holding. A little bit harder. A little bit. Here's a chance. Vanderbilt's got to counter this out. She cannot hold on much longer. She got out. It seems like I really do believe Denise is kind of showing something here. She's trying to make an absolute dominant win. It might backfire in her if she does not pay attention, but right now she has this in her hands. Showing everything that she's got. Another back of the neck kick. Showing the moves. This crowd is absolutely becoming a Denise fan right here. Can Ashley get the submission hold? She's going to go do one more flip. Right to the chest. That moonsault has been signature and absolutely landed in every single time. Another kick to the leg. She's trying to hold up steady. But I think Vanderbilt's in trouble. Ah, another slam. And she's going to wait one more time. 3 slams in this match. I do not think Vanderbilt can hold on to this. If she does not counter this, this might be it. And I think it is. She's got to move her away from the rope, though. The crowd's now starting to feel a little jaded about this because she is just going for maximum damage. And I feel like Vanderbilt is not going to be able to hold on for much longer. She can't get to that back rope. She's got to get free of this. Will she tap? Vanderbilt is absolutely a champ right here. I'm so surprised she has not been able to tap out. She is holding on. I was surprised by that. Oh, a knee to the face. This is just almost just wrong to see because it does not feel like Vanderbilt has anything left in her tank to defend herself, except she just will not tap. But you got to give it to her that she is definitely trying here. Gonna throw it to her cross. Oh, the ref got in the way a little bit. That was the only release that she had. Going to that top again. Another kick to the back of the neck. She's going to slam her for a 4th time. There is just nothing that Vanderbilt has in her tank to be able to fight this back. Knees to the chest. Backflip back to more knees. Couple kick chests on the hands. Every piece of Vanderbilt here is going to be absolutely annihilated by tomorrow. This camel clutch is locked in. I think this is it. I don't think she can hold on. I don't think she should hold on. This is wrestling career that she's, dealing with now. Oh, she somehow gets out of it again. I don't know why Denise isn't just going to, destroy her. This is a absolutely brutal match. We've seen a lot of amazing moves by Denise here. She's definitely padded her resume of really showing off why she won that Royal Rumble, and it wasn't a fluke deal. The issue is I feel like Vanderbilt here is just holding on to everything she can. The crowd's just absolutely upset at this point. They just want her to be able to get the upper hand, but it just does not seem to be happening anytime soon. Going into another suicide slam. There we go. We got a counter finally. There we go to the top rope. Oh my god. She's using every little bit of her energy right here to try to take this out and win this. And this is absolutely stunning. Top rope. And she gets the slam. That splash was perfect. This is her fate right here. She needs to get as much pain that she can suffer to the opponent and absolutely lock her up into some type of submission. Because we are running out of time, running out of energy, I would assume that Vanderbilt is. But it does seem like she's holding on. Denise takes that to the face first. Here we go. Submission. Can Denise hold on to it? She cannot. This is a golden opportunity for Denise. She cannot do this. She cannot tap out. What do we got? And she got out of it.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Oh, kicked right to that like part of your arm. That just feels like a random spot to get hit on, but it seems like it'd be brutal. She's gonna do it again. Another curb slam. Another submission. She's working again right back on Denise's head. She knows she has very limited probably gas in her tank, and she's got to get her out. The ref will call these submissions if they do hold for too long. They just got to hold a certain amount of seconds. The ref will tap it and allow her to go. It's happened a couple times for Vanderbilt. Yep, Denise got lucky on that one too.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Here we go. Another slam. Couple back kicks. This has been a pretty solid match altogether. Another spin. Get the submission in there. We need to see the submission. Working a little bit on the arms. I can see that. That's fine. This has been an epic match. I mean, we've seen a lot right now. And now she's up at the top rope. And gets a splash. Both of these athletes have absolutely just done everything. Oh, and the knees. Oh, that was what she was waiting for. She got a little bit predictable with those slams. Here we go. To the corner. Oh, nice punch to the side of the face. Get to the second rope. Another kick to the back of the head. She's going to do it again? No, just a small slam. Couple more kicks to the chest. And here it is. I think this is going to be it. I think the window closed for Vanderbilt. She's holding on. She can either tap or she can get to the rope. I don't think she's going to get there. Denise can only hold for a few more seconds. Ah, she survived. This is absolutely amazing that she's been able to hold this off. Gets a little bit to the knee. She's trying to work on some other areas so she has other options, but it seems like both of them are mainly going for the camera hold and no other type of submission. That's fine. It's gonna be, you know, one of the most, you know, strong ones that you can get them in. Can she hold this on? Going for the headlock. Another curb slam. Here we go. Ah, she got the rope instantly. It was so fast I barely saw it, but the ref was looking. That did definitely save this match. I think this was definitely that option that was going to happen. And the slam. Giving a little bit with the crowd. They're kind of booing. I think a lot of people really are Denise fans here. But both of these athletes have done absolutely amazing at this. Oh, and she comes to blame on the slam. Denise does something similar right back to her, and they both come up lame. Both of these athletes had zero energy left in the tank. It's just going to be whoever gets the right submission in the middle of the ring. I think that's going to be the main key. Here we go. Suplex. Still working on the head. Going right into the shooting star. She's waiting for it. Here we go. Another curb stomp. Or curb slam. Curb slam probably would sound like a better move for it. Oh, that is a counter. No, she got the DDT. I thought she had countered it, but it looks like. Here we go. Can she hold on? Only a couple more seconds. Looks like Denise is not going to let this go. She knows this opportunity comes once in a lifetime. There might be never another shot of a title. You never know what's going to happen. Injuries, just bad booking. You don't know. Both of these athletes are going to give it all right now. And we have seen this. This is an absolutely massive one. She completely misses the mark. I don't know if she was off or what, but that was brutal to watch. She's going back up again. Gonna go backwards. And the slam. Got moonsault. Both of these athletes have a very similar, like, fighting style and everything except for, like, what they would be their finisher. Counter right here for Denise. She's ready. Kick to the chest. Arm locked. And a slam. Oh, right into an arm. Oh, here's a different submission. This might actually work. This might actually work because this is completely different from what Vanderbilt's had to deal with. She's trying to get the other arm. She's got a double arm bar right here. Here we go. Andrew, I don't think she knows that she's so close, but she got out of it. But that damage is done on those arms. Very nice for Denise to like change it up a little bit. It wasn't the most, you know, I feel like she definitely messed it up a little bit, but man, she had an opportunity there to put that match into it. Oh, another back kick. She's going to get her for the 5th time with this slam. This is going to be brutal. I think everybody's put everything they got into this. And that is another slam. Showing off to the crowd. Hey, if you got that energy left, you got to get that submission in there. But, I mean, this is a golden opportunity to be around everybody for a title and to show off everything you got. And both of these athletes cannot go out of this match and think that they've done bad because this has been an absolutely amazing match for both of them. Looks like she's going to get to the top rope. Nope, second. She's waiting for her. Grabs her. Oh. Just pile drive to the face. Couple more chest slams with the knee. Couple kicks. I think this is it. I've said that a couple times here, but I don't think she's got anything left. With the camel clutch. She's got to hold on for a couple more seconds. And she does. I don't know. I definitely feel like Denise has got to lock it down in the next 1 or 2 moves. It's just, there's too much going on. Working on their arms again. This might be a serious damage type match. Both of these opponents are going to have to be out next week, probably. These are going to be just a brutal, this is a brutal match. Oh, punch right to the side of the face. Vanderbilt's struggling to even just stay on their feet. And she looks like she's out cold. She is not even moving. She's got to take her out right here. Does Vanderbilt have anything left? Here comes a different hold.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Showing off a little bit. Another headlock. Not to do too much of a submission. It almost looked like Vanderbilt was going to tap, but she got out of it. Oh, another curb slam. Here we go. Into the camel. That pressure on that back and the pressure on your neck going back just sounds brutal. Everybody's going to need as much ice as humanly possible. She's only going to hold on for a couple more seconds, and she does. Wow, this has been one of those matches. It's like you want to see it end because it's brutal on both of them. But here we go. She's wrapped it around her neck. She's starting to struggle. What's going to happen? She's trying to get to that rope, and she gets free. Wow. Oh, just a good old punches to the face. I think that's just out of frustration at this point, that they just both want to be done with this. Here we go. And a slam. I heard a crink. I heard like a crinkle of something. I don't know if that was somebody's bone or somebody had a bag of chips next to me, but that sounded awful. She gets the stun. Gets her right into the curb slam. And here we go. Is she going to tap? I don't know how much longer she could. That is one. Oh, but she got enough time in there. You know, it's just she has enough time to survive these. Oh, another high-flying slam. Vanderbilt's got this one. She's just got to finish it off. Oh, thigh kick. And a punch to the face. Oh, she came up lame on that. Yeah, everybody's on their feet. Everybody wants to see this. We know at any moment, any submission can do it. Throws her out of the ring. She wants to do some damage outside, or she can take a second. Wow! That is absolutely crazy with that DDT. She might start slamming her against these tables. We're gonna, the broadcasting team is gonna sit back here because, there's a possibility she might go. Working on the arms. No submission outside of the ring, but the arms will still be brutalized out here. Trying to pull that other one back. That just absolutely, both of these athletes have left everything on this, whole thing. And I think Vanderbilt's just holding on right now. Both of them are just barely up. That strut. See, like, people don't really understand until you get into that ring. They feel like, oh, they're just showing off. But that really gives enough energy to get through this match for a lot of these athletes. I mean, just having that crowd, if it's boos, if it's cheers, whatever it is, and all of that just put together. Oh, got her with the head. High flying. She's waiting for her. This could be one more curve slam. Will this be enough finally? And she is down right into the camel lock. She's too far away from the rope. I don't know, she's holding on. Denise will not give this up, and she gets out. This crowd is grown. I don't even know. They've been just watching this match for almost over 25 minutes now, and it is absolutely insane that both of these athletes are just still standing. Another curb slam. Going again for the head. I don't think Denise is going to give it up here. She knows she just has a certain amount of time. Yep. And she's good with it. Both of these athletes just have almost nothing. Oh, there's a counter. She's going for another slam. Holy crap. I think this could be it. Right into a stun. They got to get right into getting into a camel slam or camel hold. Kick to the chest. Looks like it's going to be some type of power bomb. Oh, that neckbreaker spin was just absolutely brutalizing. She's going for another neckbreaker. And she's waiting. Everybody is absolutely on their feet watching this match. Not a single person is down. Another kick to the face. Up to the top rope. She's waiting for her to get up too. Here we go. Oh! Drop kick right to her. And she looks out cold. You got to get her into that submission. She does not. Gets her into the corner. Grabs her by her hair. Gets her set up. And then a wicked kick to the face. She going back up to the top again. Both of these athletes deserve every praise humanly possible after this one, as this match has almost been 30 minutes. And she comes up lame. Oh, and the springboard grabs her. And she's trying to get a little bit. This crowd does not like it. I think this crowd is very pro Denise. A lot of people were really excited about her win last week. And there we go. See, she's definitely the crowd favorite. Points over there at the announcement table. We respect that. Here we go. We won't really see the tap because the person decides to sit right next to the camera. But does not look like Adriana's gonna tap. Every little bit of pain going on here. This is absolutely brutalizing. Between the kicks and the slams and everything going on, I don't know how either athlete's standing. This is an absolute marathon of a match. Here we go. Another kick to the chest. Gets her right into a powerbomb. Or is this going to be in the neck breaker? Neck breaker. She's just going to go right after Vanderbilt again. That is absolutely brutal. The bow. I think she's ready to finish this out. Oh, instead, Vanderbilt moves. Every little of energy, I think, went into that moving out of that way. I can't believe she even did it. This is absolutely insane of how long this match is held and how long these two have been at it. They're pulling out moves that they probably used 3-4 years ago, back when they were in the wrestling academy, just so they can get something to work. It's going to go with another curb slam. Grabs her, got her, and right into the slam. There we go. I don't know. I don't think this is going to call it. She's holding. We got no taps. This is absolutely just an amazing match. This is an instant classic. Only the third match in this night, and we got an absolute banger, which a lot of people were disappointed about that table tag match last one, but this one has definitely lived up to everything that it was billed, and we are still going here. They are absolutely booing her. She's going to go back up for another one. Hey, she needs that fuel. That hatred has been keeping her alive here by the absolute sheer will, I guess. Oh, we got a counter. Oh. Going a little bit of work on the arms. I'm surprised neither of these have broken bones. Couple more kicks to the back. Putting her into a leg lock this time. Scissor. I don't know if she can hold on to this. She's panicking. There she is. There's our winner, Denise Ashley, after a grueling 32-minute match. Look at this. That was an absolutely stunning leg lock. It finally, by just working and working on that neck, switching it up to a different pain pressure, just absolutely was enough. And look at Ashley get the title, and as we know, with her getting that championship opportunity, and then with Mercedes talking, she should be part of that group now. But here we go. That was an amazing match. A very long match, but a very amazing match. And I'm glad that we got to see that, as we have a new submissions title holder. And here we go. We got triple threat action for the hardcore title. The last match was absolutely crazy for longevity and just pain. But here we go. Let's see how this goes. We got Valentine versus Oni Spirit versus Morgan Lovecraft. We got a lot of showmanshapes. Oh, that's a 1 count all of a sudden. First pin. Even though Casey Valentine's is the title, holder, any pin works. So if Oni or Morgan get each other, that still will mean that the title is left. Right into a submission. And she's making kind of a thing to try to be in that submissions, talk maybe. Valentine showing off a little bit of the crowd. Oni getting back to her feet. Not much is known about Oni. We haven't seen much, obviously we're only in the 2nd episode of everything, but she really wanted to be in this part of this hardcore, whole, fight. So we'll see what kind of, you know, weapons and everything gets out here. If anything, it is also just an extreme match because there is no, you know, no hard bars. So like, here we go. Oh, she comes up lame. That was very brutal, The Miz. Goes right into Morgan, getting her into her arm. Oh, there's the submissions. I thought we'd be down with all the submissions, but all of a sudden we got a couple more. Lets her go, though, when Valentine's coming. That is absolute nice knee. Another kick. It looks like Oni is very into, you know, a lot of leg work, couple punches. He's just letting her work on her. Ah, she's like, never mind, I got some more kicks for you too. And a kick to the back of the head. It is impressive kicking. That at least was about 9 or 10 kicks in a row that she got. As Lovecraft gets knocked out of the ring. And Valentine working on that leg. It makes sense. If you're going to be a strong kicker, they got to work in those legs. The more and more energy she's looking and kicking, and if she can get those knees knocked out, it's going to be brutal for Oni to hold on to. Oh, Oni counters. Why did I say Bruni? And here comes Lovecraft wanting part of it. Stops her from getting knocked up. Okay, you know, Casey Valentine's also part of this new Bad Bosses, which I think will now have Denise Ashley after she got it. She's kind of getting some fat crowd into it. I see it. I see it. We got a little bit of fighting. Both of these tattoo hardcore, you know, fighters. Oni's rocking over there. Hey, we got to look at this crowd into it. I think everybody enjoys a hardcore match. It's a title match. It's everything. It looks like Oni's looking for something. What is Oni going to pull out? She's got the jackhammer. Oh, my God. Oh, right into the stomach of Valentine. And Morgan gets a little bit, too. Gets a couple to the body, too. I think that last one missed. Thank God. I thought we were going to get a lot of jackhammer action right there. And it's broken up before we even get a count. That's that problem with that triple threat part of it. You could be owning in the match, but if you can't get some separation from your second person, there's a lot of things that can happen. She is stunned. 1, 2, 3. Oni does not get up in time. Morgan gets the title. Wow, what a shocking match. That was shockingly fast compared to the other one. Yeah, she holds on to the title. Look at that beautiful title. Absolutely crazy. I thought Oni was running that match with those legs, and it didn't work like that. But I guess we'll see you on the next match. Next up, we got this no holds barred match between Tiger and Asuna. Asuna had a kind of disappointing, you know, Royal Rumble. She did solid, and Tiger had a couple eliminations, but they really want to show off, you know, all they got. I mean, having a no holds barred, they can do anything. They can show what they got, and it really puts them into like, hey, this is kind of my area of expertise, and maybe I can, you know, get a match towards that. So a lot of people would take this opportunity to really show off everything they have, and I'm expecting a pretty solid match from the both of them. Asuna's just going right at it, and I don't blame her. Now, Tiger has showed, you know, that she had some fighting skills, and so did Asuna, but you know they're both wanted that win. They both wanted some type of thing. And here, right into a pin. 1. Oh. A little bad call by the ref. I think that at least could have been a 2. I don't think that would have been 3. Oh, what a giant springboard. Look at that speed. Like I said, I feel both of these competitors here are going to have an absolute stunning match because both of them got to show where they're at in this, you know, universe, you know. We got 20 people, and you can get lost. You can get lost at the bottom of the roster and not get opportunities. And this is a very big match for both of them to kind of show this is what I can do. Oh, right into the chest. I would have, that, just getting hung up on that rope is brutal. Comes Asuna to the top. What a slam. That splash was perfect. Perfectly executed. We got a 1, 2. And Tiger pulled out. Very, very good. I didn't even want this to end with how many high-flying, things we've had. I did not want to see that ending. It's kind of thrown over. I think that was similar to how Tiger got eliminated in the Royal Rumble. A little shadow boxing, a little bit of crowd pumping. That's how you do it. She's gonna go to the top. It's no holds bar. You can do whatever you want out there. She goes for the big kick, and she missed. Tiger was able to knock it back, luckily. That would have been probably lights out for her. And wow, what a knee to the face. That looked like she almost knocked her out cold. Another knee to the face. Both of these women are absolutely going to leave it all on this match. I thought this was going to be probably one of the best matches. I mean, our earlier submissions title match, I think it's definitely the top one today. But you cannot beat two people that are just so hungry for an opportunity that they're looking for anything that they can do. And look at this. Going to the top. Oh, this is going to be a giant suplex back. Wow, that spider suplex was perfect. Telling her to rise up. Tiger with the flip and the DDT. That might be it right there. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. That is an absolutely perfect DDT. And there was nothing that I think Asuna had in her tank to be able to get out of that way. Once she missed that, that was all she had. And we'll see the next match. Here we go. The tag team title match between the Demon Sisters and the Archangels. Both, there's something rivalry when you're with your, families versus families, but they instantly just go at it. They both also, all 4 of these women were in the same wrestling league not too long ago. Also with the Odie Spirits. We got 5 people from the same, pro league. And they just, these two always just had, these two groups just had so much rivalry in it. And we just brought this over here. And immediately going into a tag time, title match is just absolutely insane for both of these. Akira getting worked on right now. Yamashita just working on those legs. They know each other inside and out. It's like those moves are just not going to be, hidden. And they know what injuries they have. This is going to be a brutal match on both sides. We definitely see the power kind of goes to the Yamamoto sisters, the Archangels. And I feel like, the kind of high-flying, technical stuff goes to the other two. That was a nice moonsault. Oh, go to the top. That was a nice jump and spin. Another one. Akara needs to get out of that side. Oh, she slides right. That was a perfect slide to get out of that. She slid right to the occupied space that originally where Tanaka was. She really know how to get this tag so she can get a little bit of relaxation and some a breather, but not after a little. I guess not after a little bit of pain. Kind of gets her into a wrist bar. Gets her back into another type of thing. We've been working on a lot of submissions and stuff like that. Is she gonna tag her sister? No, she's still not done with her. When you got a lot of rivalry and they've had years of having face-offs and going even into a new environment, it doesn't change anything. They can just get that intensity right back up because this is for a title. This is for a lot of glory here, and we already know that the winner here, holds on to those titles. And the Demon Sisters, the Kobayashis had the title. Here we go. I'll wait for a second. Ah, she kicked out before even the count went down. They got the title, and they were very upset that, the Yamamotos were very upset that they were given the title. We had to get, placeholders in there, but, they were still upset. Kane drops down. Oh, right to the gut. That is impressive skill and strength. We were saying the others two had strength, but it looks like Akira's got it. Nice little flip. She does get the tag, though. That was kind of brutal. Akara with the spin. Go with the backbreaker. Working on that chest. This would be a good time to try to get a tag off, and she does. Kane comes in, wearing her alternate uniform. They normally have like a kind of a matching uniform, but you know, you kind of want to show off a little bit here. Oh no. This is going to be a slam, showing how much power they have right into the back. I was just going to the top rope. It seems like both of them have kind of changed after I said that one was about power, one was about it. Here's the tag, or it's pin one. She's thinking about the tag. There's the tag. Kane needs to get up. Oh, as he tried, she's got slammed right back down to that. Looks like she's going for a pin. 1, 2, and she kicks out. She gonna get tagged? No, she's gonna be waiting. Kane's gotta get out of there. Oh, that knocked her all the way into the corner. Can she get a tag off real quick? She was looking for it. I think she tried to raise her arm up, but she couldn't get to it. Here we go. Her sister's gonna come in and kick it. That was a perfect save. They really needed to. I think she was about to tap. But now Kara's getting some hits. As she goes over. This might be a quick pin. 2, 3. And the Archangels, the Yamamoto sisters, have got the titles. And we got our second change of titles right here. This is absolutely a crazy, crazy match. And they get their titles back. Oh, no, they get the new titles. Why did I say they get them back? Crowd's not very happy about it. But it was a very big show of force. As the two now are the new title holders. Here we go, our battle of our titans here. These are our two tallest and I would say strongest competitors. Oh, they just immediately go into it outside. Yeah, no disqualification, anything goes. This is going to be brutal, showing all the strength that these two have. Miss Def absolutely just annihilates Minotaur's back. Not as a lot known by either one of these athletes. They're just very strong. You know, don't know how much wrestling even, like, things that they even have, you know, like, they just kind of came into here, obviously, tall. I mean, they look normal size when you look at it because of how tall both of them are, but they are both way taller than almost everybody else in the entire roster. But in both, didn't have a great showing the Royal Rumble. I think Miss Def lasted a lot longer than Minotaur, where they thought they could probably, that would be what they wanted to do. They got a lot of kicks out here. We're going up the ramp, too. I mean, we're seeing a lot of shit happen. Got to work the grab. Oh, I thought that was going to go into the guardrail. The strength of these two women are going to be insane to see. As they're both, you know, obviously got the tall, you know, got the height. You know, that's absolutely insane in itself. But some of their punches are just absolutely crazy. She takes a couple punches to the chest. We got a fall right here? She's just kind of holding on to her. Wanted the crowd to get into it, but they haven't quite. Ooh, right into the back. I think working on definitely the back and the leg areas of both of these tall competitors will definitely be it. As a bull slam. The Minotaur is absolutely wanting to work on that neck, too. I think that will be another great area. Just show the strength on it, because just another competitor holding her like this would still be impressive, but another, you know, like massively tall woman also that you're holding up is crazy. I mean, she holds her up, and they're almost, you know, a solid 14 feet of just people stacked on each other. Couple punches. It looks like Miss Def has gotten the upper hand. We're going up the ramp. Right by the lights. This crowd is just absolutely loving it. I mean, this is no holds bar. I mean, anywhere goes. Anything goes. And they're going to absolutely annihilate annihilate each other all over this ring. Maybe even get knocked over this guardrail, looks like. Throws her down. That's going to hurt the back. Showing off the muscles and the strengths. You got that spotlight on you. Might as well, Miss Def. She kind of goes with the grab right on the chest. That is going to be a slam. Oh, right onto that cement. That hurt every part of that body, just getting slammed onto it. Oh, but she counters with a kick right in the face. Both of these women are very, like, striker force types, so when you see these big kicks, they don't probably have a lot of power behind them, but they still, I would just imagine, like, getting wind up, it's still going to be brutal to be hit by. Another Minotaur just holding on to this slam. It is very impressive, and here we go. Right onto the solid ground again. Yeah, she's using this crowd. This crowd is really getting into this. Everybody's a big Minotaur fan. Even though both of these wrestlers coming in, like I said, were very well, you know, like unknown and stuff. So them coming in here, they just kind of had a fresh slate of doing whatever they wanted. And you can see right here why we like that. Because look how brutal this match is going to be. A lot of damage to the neck. Oh, she got off though. Gonna be a backbreaker. Just kind of pushing back more onto that back. Just gotta add insult to injury on it. That's Steph holding up, punching her kind of back into this guardrail. Nice headbutt. Couple more kicks. Now working on this arm. She's going for every part of her body to just absolutely make sure she can't fight her back. The Minotaur with the fade almost got her with the horns. I can imagine those horns like being gored is going to be really bad. Miss Steph gets back being into that, you know, dominant position right here. And that backbreaker was pretty brutal. We shall see what happens here. Oh, right into the back. It's one thing to be hit like this in the ring, because you got a little bit of the ground of the ring absorbing some of this, but this is just solid cement. And they're about to get to the steel. Go. Get her under the arm. Gets her for the slam. She's definitely trying to keep her on this cement. She knows this damage is going to go way higher up by doing this. Steph got her with the spin. Oh, right into a punch. That wind-up. Minotaur gets back up. Gets her back towards the ring. We can actually see this match end sooner now that they're in the ring. But I really did like that they were attacking. Knocked her out? Wow. I did not see that one coming at all. I was just like, oh, gonna be just a knee to the face, but she absolutely annihilates her, and the Minotaur is the winner. That was an amazing match, an amazing show. We'll see you guys next time, and don't forget to watch Mayhem, where we'll see our girls go at it over there. Until next time, this is Lost in Japan. Bye, guys.